Hi everyone, my name is Kim and I'm coming to you today from Newfoundland, and I'm doing an interview today with my mentors who are all the way in Calgary, I believe, and their names are Michael and Crystal, and they're going to introduce themselves in a minute, but I just want to say that these guys have been instrumental in helping me with my online business, and we're going to talk about that a little bit more today. Crystal and Michael, introduce yourselves, please.
Hey, Kim.
Hi. So we have been working online for over 2 years. We were looking for a change. I was in the corporate world working full-time for the last 15 years. Michael was full-time as well. And we have 4 young kids at home. And so we started looking for a change. We found this, and it's been such a blessing to us. And we've been lucky to work with Kim for the past 6 months. And so, Kim, why did you start looking for an online business?
Well, I was working in the corporate world. We were living actually in Alberta for the past 12 years. And last year we made a decision as a family to move back to Newfoundland, which is our home. And when I came back to Newfoundland, I was looking for jobs. I didn't have anything when I came back. I was looking, and there wasn't really anything that I found that was suited to my skill set. So I thought, maybe being back home, maybe it's time to start something different. I'd always wanted to own a business. I'd always wanted to work from home. And so I started doing some research. I asked a lot of questions, and I came across this opportunity. And with this, I can work from home. I can work from anywhere, anywhere that I have a Wi-Fi, and I can set my own hours. There's no begging family or friends to buy anything. And this particular system, this business, it's already mostly done for you. It's similar to a franchise where you just put your own spin on things and it's already set up and good to go. So one of the other things I liked was that it's working for thousands of other people. And so I thought, why not me? So I thought I'd give it a shot.
Awesome.
Awesome.
So that's why I wanted to do this online. So my question for you is, with everything that's on the internet today and all of the seemingly endless options that's out there to do, why did you choose to do this business? And I mean, 2 years ago, I believe you said. So why did you choose to do this business?
So Crystal was working for a long time in the corporate world, and I always laugh, and she laughs about it now because I always say that she was miserable. And
I never saw it.
I don't think she was miserable. I think she was just unhappy with how busy her life was and not being able to have the control that she wanted to. So
we looked for like 6 years, actually. Like we've
yeah,
tried different things online.
We always knew that the online space was kind of where it was at. That's
Everything's moving online.
The way that the world is heading to, right? So
I agree.
Sorry, can you go back to the original question just so that I can?
Why this over everything else? Like obviously there's a lot of sketchy things out there.
Why this business?
Yeah, because Michael found it. So what made this business stick out to you more than the other ones?
Yeah. So we did try stuff like we had an online store, right? We had inventory. Of course, you can do drop shipping and stuff like that.
And our online store actually went really well.
We made
some really good money. But with that, it was very restricting. Like we want to be able to travel. And if you have to be at home shipping things all over the world, that doesn't really work. And with 4 young kids at home, they get into the inventory, and I don't want that either. So we didn't like that. Other companies we researched had all these crazy monthly fees.
That's true.
And with this one, there's just a one-time fee, and that fee covers hosting your webpage. We're alone with GoDaddy. That's over $100 a year. And that's with us, it's a one-time fee of $149. And that hosts your website, they build your funnel, they build your website, they do everything. Everything's all included in that $149. So that was really appealing to us. And then
that's what I like too.
Yeah, and there's just a lot of sketchy stuff. Like if companies are advertising, oh, join and you like you'll be rich tomorrow or you're rich in a week. Like really, wouldn't everyone be doing that then? Where obviously with us, we say this is not get rich quick. We've been doing this for 2 years now.
We're doing well.
A year in, it's more than doubled my income. So like obviously it is very good, but it's not get rich quick. It's not overnight. You have to put the time and the effort in. But the big thing for me is you get a T4. Like, this is legit. Like, you file your taxes. Doesn't matter where you are in the world, you're doing your taxes with our business. So I know in the States they have the W-9 form. So this is legit. Like, you're actually, the government knows what we're doing. So it's not like it's a crazy pyramid scheme or something.
That's right. And that's what I think really sold me on this, is that you get T4s, so it's legit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Exactly. So how long did it take you to start seeing success? Like, you're only 6 months in, but you're doing amazing, obviously. You're already mentoring people. So how long did it take you to see success?
It took a little while to do the training. I'd say probably 3 to 4 weeks, because I was mostly scared. I wasn't sure if I was doing it correctly, and I wanted to be really sure I didn't mess it up, because I'm not computer savvy by any means. And I wanted to be really sure that when I did it right. So it probably took me 3 to 4 weeks. But by the time I got everything set up, my sales funnel was created and good to go, I would say it was within days that I started to see results. And it wasn't very long. And ever since then, I've been seeing results. Yeah. So it's been really good. Yeah.
But 3 to 4 weeks, in the grand scheme of things, to start up a business,
long.
That's not long at all.
I think it took us about 3 weeks as well.
Yeah. Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, about 3 weeks, I think, maybe even a little bit, 3.5 probably. I felt like I was slow, but I did not want to mess it up. I just wanted to make sure I did it and did it right. I still got lots and lots to learn, and I still go back and review the videos all the time, just to be sure, because everything is being updated on our website. Yes. So I just want to make sure I did it right.
That is the nice thing about our business, is that we provide top-notch training, and if anything changes in the online world, we're always updating people with
just
that
like
training.
You said, just to keep, it's always there, all the information you need.
Yeah, and I love that. Okay, so you guys have been doing this for 2 years now. So what is it that motivates you to continue to do this every day?
I'll never stop. I love it. I'm like gonna cry. This has been the biggest blessing to our family.
Yeah, it's the time, the freedom. Obviously, like, she made good money in the corporate world, right? So when I say that she's replaced her income, she has replaced her income and then some. So, I mean, if you can think about her being able to be at home with our kids, which is her dream that she's had for a long time, plus making money to do so, and just having that time together as a family. I mean, besides the money, yes, money is great. The time that we've had together as a family, the time that we've had to travel together and just be together.
Yeah, our twin, like our youngest, they're 6. Our twins, they've never gone anywhere. They've never been on a plane. And so because of working online and just being able to have the time, before I would never have been able to take a week off, let alone we went on 12 trips in 2019. But we went to Newfoundland in September for their birthday. Our whole family of 6 went. And
Mexico.
We went to Mexico in December, and we went away in the summer. We went road tripping. We were gone for over 2 weeks, and just being able to do things that you dream about doing, and a lot of people can do, and that's never been in the cards for our family until now. So we'll never stop. I love this. It's been amazing.
Good.
I would have to say the community as well, right? The people that we work with are absolutely incredible. We have an amazing community where people are all very like-minded, and the mentality is good. It's I don't know how to describe it.
The friendships we've made,
very uplifting.
Everyone's so genuine. It's just been amazing.
I'd have to agree with that. The community of support that you feel that's behind you, it's not a competition, I don't feel. I mean, most businesses, you have competitors and you're competing, and it's cutthroat, but not in this business. I really feel the support is there, and that everyone's got your back. So if you've got a question, then there's tons of people out there to help you. So I really like that part.
Yeah, I agree. And so our last question for you kind of actually touched on it about the training. So you already kind of, I guess, answered it, but the training, what did you think about it? It's pretty easy. It's all recorded video.
The training, for me, I was really scared of the training, to tell you the truth, because I wasn't sure what I had to do. And again, like I said, I'm certainly not computer savvy, but it was not complicated. Everything was done in videos. You just log into one main website, all your videos are there, and it's not haphazard. It's definitely ordered in sequence. You do them in sequence, and they're very short for the most part. They're not long. It was as easy as watch a video, and as they're doing it, you do it too, and then it's done. So I didn't, my fears were unfounded. I didn't have anything to be afraid of. It was do things at your own pace. If I didn't feel like doing anything today, because after a while of watching video after video after video, it was like, oh my gosh, I need a break. It's at your own pace.
Yeah.
So it's at your own pace. So yeah, and that's what I really liked about it. And if something was a little bit confusing because you're learning so many new skills, then you go back and you watch it again and again and again until you got it, and then you just do it. And now it becomes second nature. So I really enjoyed the training, and the training is, like I said, it's one website, and everything is there, and it's constantly being updated, so it's always new, and that's what I really like. So it's definitely not hard, not complicated at all. It's just a matter of sitting down and doing it.
Awesome, I agree. I'm not a computer person either, so that's what I loved. Just pause and rewind.
Yeah.
To go.
That's right. That's right. I just got one final question for you. If there was somebody that's watching this video or landing on my business page or your business page and see it, what is it you would tell them if they're still skeptical after everything they've seen and everything they've heard? If they're still skeptical about jumping on board, what advice would you give them?
So I was very skeptical, so I understand that aspect, but for me, I hadn't seen any of the videos or any of the information. I just heard that he found something online, and I'm like, yeah, right. But
I bugged her for a long time.
yeah, so he just kind of harassed me, and then I just agreed. But really, it's risk-free. You have 30 days to check it out. And
Do your due diligence. Come check it out at least. It is risk-free.
You have the 30 days to check everything out. See for yourself what you think. Like, no one's going to harass you. No one's going to, like, you just have your time, 30 full days to see what you think. You see how we get paid, how much we get paid, and how everything works. And if you think it's a good fit for your family, then you just book your coaching call. And if not, you just ask for a refund. No questions asked, whatever, we move on. It's not for everyone, but it's definitely been the biggest blessing to our family. You get to live life on your own terms now. We love it. So if you're scared, to me, it comes down to your gut. What does your gut tell you? For me, as soon as we watched those videos and I saw how the business was laid out, I knew this was going to work 100%. And so for me and my gut, I knew this was it. So if you feel this could be it, I would just try it. Why not? There's no risk at all.
That's how I felt. Once I watched the introductory video, it was 90 minutes, so it was a bit long, but it was so much information there, and I was convinced from the very first minute, you know what, this has got to work. It has no other choice but to work the way it's set up. And so I really liked the video and what it talked about. And like you, I was convinced this works.
Yeah, and you're seeing it.
Yeah, I am. I'm starting to see it. I have the biggest lesson I think in all of this is I'm not a very patient person. I've learned that.
Yeah.
So I'm getting there.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for agreeing to be interviewed today. I really appreciate it. And I'm sure we'll hear from you guys again. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you for your time. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Bye.